welcome to the Controversial Russian, and today we're starting a new series called Cooking with the Controversial Russian. Today I want to start this playlist where I cook um, American food and Russian food to show you what Russian food is good for you, and also me as a Russian trying to make American food. I think that will be very interesting. So I will bake banana bread today. This recipe I found on BuzzFeed a year ago. I perfected it a little bit because I wanted something different. So, um, yeah, banana bread is a favorite dessert of my dad, and I'm gonna make it today. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm holding my camera. I can't really see myself right now, but I'm pretty sure that I'm doing okay. I'm an amateur member, so yeah. Let's get started on our banana bread. So here, as you can see, there are all the ingredients that I need. Let me explain to you what we have here. Okay, so we have two little ripe bananas. As you can see, they're really ripe. And I heard on internet that the riper your bananas are, the better will be the flavor. I also decided to add half of a fresh banana for this taste tartness that a fresh green banana gives to you. Okay, so we have baking soda, and I'm gonna take out the spoon that I need to measure out baking soda, and we have here salt for flavor, one giant egg. Well, it's not giant, but it will do. We're gonna beat that egg to death before we add it to our mix. Okay, so we have a cup of all-purpose flour, Greek yogurt, because it kind of gives this creaminess and moisture to your banana bread. Okay, so here we have vanilla extract. This is really cheap. You can buy vanilla extract for like 20 rubles here. Okay, so we have here 8 teaspoons of butter that I'm gonna melt in the microwave. We have half a cup of brown sugar, a fourth a cup of white sugar, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So the first thing I'm gonna do is microwave this butter for 1 minute. And while it's microwaving, we're gonna use this banana masher that I have, and we're gonna mash our bananas. So let me just set the camera right here. And yeah, I think the butter is not supposed to be there that long, so be right back. Okay. Oh, it's not that completely. It's gonna go for like one. Okay, so now let's start with our bananas. So we're gonna peel them. Oh gosh, they're so soft and they smell so great. Okay, so I'm just gonna start with one banana, or maybe I should dump them all in. I should dump them all. Okay, let's dump in our bananas and our fresh banana. It's not soft at all. It's kind of interesting. Okay, let's take out our butter. I think it's done. Butter has melted and now it looks like beer. Okay, so let's smash our bananas. So this is gonna take a while. So now that we have successfully mashed our bananas, we are going to move to adding our egg. So we can just set that in, and this. Okay, success. There are no shells here. Okay, let's mix it up. I think I should have I'm beating the egg in a separate bowl before adding it into my banana mixture. Okay, so this looks pretty good. Now we're gonna jump into our other ingredients. I'll just start with wet ingredients first. Okay, though, this butter is hot, so it's gonna cook the eggs if I add them right now. So let's hold out for that and add our Greek yogurt. So we're just gonna use a spoon and add our yogurt in. Okay, yogurt's in. Now we're gonna mix it. In the mixture, like, see it, it's becoming really white and it smells interesting. But it's going to become dark after I add the flour and also especially the sugar. So while the butter is still hot, we can't add it because it will cook the eggs. Let's add our sugars. Sorry for notifications. Okay, we're adding both of our sugars in. And oh, I'm spreading sugar everywhere. I should have started mixing on a low speed. Okay, so let's mix it up and make sure that we get all the sugar mixed in so that there aren't any lumps. So that all the granulated sugar can turn into a powder so that you don't, when you're gonna like eat the banana bread, you don't get a huge like bite of the sandy sugar. So yeah, that's an interesting consistency. Okay, now I'm gonna slowly add the butter. Hopefully the eggs won't cook. I have to mix quickly. Okay, so here we have our mixture, and now we're gonna add our flour slowly so that it doesn't become a giant cloud. Okay, and now we're also gonna add our vanilla extract. So we're gonna cut it. And we're gonna use like this much of vanilla extract and 1 whole teaspoon of baking soda because we need our bread to rise. So we're gonna add that and now slowly mix it because if we don't do it slowly, it's just gonna become a giant puff cloud of flour. So we're gently mixing that around to make sure we have no lumps. Slowly mixing it. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Okay, so we're slowly mixing it. And I think that we're done, maybe. Yeah, looks just right to me. Okay, so now we're gonna pour it into this mold. But first, we're gonna preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes. We're gonna put in this section so that it's all the way through cooked. And now we are gonna add batter into our mold. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a spoon now and scoop the remaining batter into our mold. Okay. So the batter is all in. As you can see, there's still space for the banana bread to rise. And now we just wait until the oven is preheated, and we're gonna put it in at 180 degrees Celsius for 50 minutes. Okay, so now we're putting our bread into this oven, and we're gonna set the timer for 50 minutes. That's too much. Okay. So now it's gonna bake for 50 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius, and we're gonna take it out and then see what it looks like. Okay, so it's been 40 minutes. We threw our bread into the oven. So now I can see right there that it's getting brown. Okay, so let's carefully open this up. And oh, it's hot, 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 hot. Okay. No, the tooth is wet. The bread is not done yet, so let's keep cooking it. 9 minutes to go. Okay, so 50 minutes are up. Let's take the banana bread. And don't burn yourself. Let's take it out. Okay, and now let's check this baby boy for doneness. Yep, the toothpick is clean. There we have it. My Russian banana bread. So this has been my recipe for my banana bread. I did make a mistake, which is like a sign that I'm an amateur. I took it out of its case, of its mold, while it's still hot, so my bread kind of broke apart, sadly, but it's still tasty, so I want to know what you think of my video, and this is the test video, so criticism is the best thing for me to be better. Next time I'm gonna make something Russian, so stay tuned, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to receive new videos.